Hi, are you starting out all over again after losing everything? Well, so am I, and I want you to listen to this. This is on the subject of injustice and what it can cause within us. Injustice and the hidden ways it destroys men. I'm just reading from my notes here. Revenge is almost always born from injustice, real or perceived. A betrayal, a financial loss, a false accusation, or a broken promise. The pain is genuine, the anger is justified, but this is where we reach a dangerous crossroads. Because revenge doesn't always look like violence, and sometimes it can even look respectable. It can be silent, it can be controlled. Revenge can be active or revenge can be passive. Listen to this now, listen to this. Confrontation driven by rage, this is active revenge. Retaliation, reputational damage, legal overreach, sabotage. Revenge can also be passive, cutting people off without resolution, withholding communication, emotional withdrawal, cold indifference, gaslighting, quiet bitterness, refusal to forgive, right? Both forms of revenge poison the same source, our hearts and our minds. But psychology confirms what experience teaches, that when we fixate on injustice, our nervous system locks into threat mode and the mind begins to we start constructing narratives to justify destructive behavior. In other words, how we're going to get the guy back, right? And the tragedy is this, that the longer that revenge is entertained, the more damage it causes, not only to others, but to us ourselves. Reputations collapse, relationships fracture, legal problems escalate, and peace disappears. But the Bible gives us a stark example. In Genesis, Dinah is raped and her brothers Simeon and Levi, they act in rage and they massacre a whole city, thinking that they're defending the honor of their sister. But Scripture condemns them. And Jacob says, "Cursed be their anger, for it is fierce." That is, revenge, not justice, and it brought lasting consequences. Contrast, on the other hand, Jacob in Genesis chapter 32, where he wrestles inwardly all night, broken and fearful, and he emerges transformed not through retaliation, but through surrender and endurance. And the lesson is clear. Pain is unavoidable. Pain is unavoidable. Injustice is real. Anger is human. But revenge, passive or active, destroys those who carry it. True strength comes from restraint, discipline, wisdom, and rebuilding.